Hello and welcome back to this Giant Rat Found in the Sewer near you. Now, with the popularity of The Conjuring Last Rites, we had to have this up. I like this train. So, in case you didn't know, we're at Spirit Halloween again. I get to do this once a year. I do my little classic situation here to find out what's going on at Spirit Halloween. We got double-faced clowns. We got a spooky little raccoon buddy here. We got this man's with his thing and his lantern. And you can step into. It's not a black phone. It's a red phone. It probably does do something. It's interesting that you can mess with this. This is probably played with by children of all ages at all times. But this is pretty clever. It's like being in an actual subway car. You got the spooky man. This is Resident Evil. Hey, look. That's rats. Buddy. You okay there, buddy? You try to get your candy? No? Huh. Nothing to care. Oh, you do something? Rats! God darn, not lay a finger on his Butterfinger BBs. Ooh, where are we going? Madison Scare Park. We're going to the Halloween Factory. Oh, yeah. So what kind of stuff did they get on sale here today? This is pretty cool. I could use some more of these bleeding candles. I'm probably going to get a pack of those before I leave. I like the black ones. I'm going to pick some of those up. You know, you still get all the sponsorship stuff that's normal for this kind of thing. I like this. It's very Junji Ito. Yeah. I don't think that's even what they're going for. And you got cute ghosts, cute stuff. You know, and then we got, you get to have all the classics. You got to have all the classics and the new classics and the old classics and what they do here. It's pretty cool stuff. Spirit Halloween never actually disappoints you with what they've got going on. So let's go have a look around and see if there's anything else exciting. I don't get what creepy doll baby decor is. It's spooky, but seriously, why? Well, let's do our usual trip through the costume aisle to see what kind of costumes for men and ways to show off your body for women that they create for costumes. Because the costume industry has been exploiting women for however long, I don't understand why, but this is what we do. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what you can be for Halloween this year. You can be Gold Cross Stole. Yeah. You can be, I don't know, the Nun, or if you don't like being the Nun, you can be the Sinful Sister. Or Mary. That's kind of okay, just take that all in for a second there. I don't know, man. How many different versions of Slutty Nun can we do? Can we do Sinful Sister, Blessed Babe, Sexy Sister, Holy Hottie, Naughty Nun, Bad Habit Nun? Seriously though. Dr. Shots isn't as cool as Dr. Payne. My personal favorite though is Hospital Patient. With, the bare ass. Oh, man. Medical Mary Jane. There you go. Okay, let's see what else we've got. What else do we get here? We got Tiger Jumpsuit. You could be Tiger Jumpsuit. Or Confused Paul Rudd. Oh, you can be anything. You can be the greatest creature ever to exist on the face of the earth. Lion jumpsuit, frog jump. Okay, you can just be all these various jumpsuits. Oh, then you could be, all the gods. The gods and the queen of... So what's the difference between Cleopatra and the Queen of the Nile? I mean, literally, that's the same person. Or you can be the sun. I don't know. Some of these are actually pretty cool, man. I make fun of women's costumes, but Dark Depth Siren is actually a pretty cool costume. I mean, yeah, and then all the hippie stuff. You can be like a hippie in the summer of love. So let's see. Woodland Huntress, Medieval Maiden. Those aren't bad. You can be Shoulder Strap. Shoulder Strap is my favorite costume. Here you go. You get some more of this going on. Oh, here's a whole slew of Red Riding Hood costumes you can have. Yeah, if you want to be those, you can be, you know, I don't know. Well, you can just be the Hooters girl. There you go. Fantastic. Being the best in the game is not the same as being the best in town. Just gonna throw that out there right now. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, here you go. Casanova Robe. Yeah, ooh, Casanova Robe is falling off the shelves. Let's fix him. Casanova Robe. He just needs a fedora to complete his costume. Yeah, the Wild West. Saloon Maid. Yeah, man, it's not really that bad. This is actually kind of cool. You can get the jackets and the stuff. Get you some fake bling this year. Get you some of that. You can just be pimp. Straight up pimp. I do like the money. Let's go see what else we can get up to in the costume aisle. Yeah, Mobster Babe, Lady Gangsta. There you go. Get you some mobs. You can be Harley Quinn because, you know, anytime anyone's ever a clown these days, you're just Harley Quinn, right? I mean, that's... I'm sorry, that's just what we've done. Our society has done to ourselves. This is kind of cool props, though. Also, I'm not sure, but these are weird. Twilight Witch. And you get poodle skirts, soccer uniform. Yellow Jackets soccer uniform. Oh, this is a show. Never mind. That's. I was making fun of the dumb name. But how about Italia Bro? This is our culture. Stealth Ninja, the greatest ninja. And Dr. Deranged is still not as cool as Dr. Payne. Yeah, these are just the best costumes. Well, let's see what else we can get up to here. This is our costume rants. Slayer kit. No, let's see what else we can get up to at Spirit Halloween. Okay, I was gonna stop, but I had to show you this because Spirit Halloween also lets you be a furry. I mean, people could literally come here, not just for Halloween. You could just get your whole fursuit at Spirit Halloween now. Not that I'm saying anything bad about furries, I just think this is kind of crazy that you could just be a furry for Halloween and forever. Also, glitter bunny mask. You got all the wigs over here if you want to get you some wigs and some stuffs, you know, this, you got all the different skirts. Yeah, there's nothing too exciting about any of this. Get you a little ray blaster. But yeah, you could be Robert. Maybe I should be Robert for Halloween. Look at that. That's like real life Robert. Gets you some deals down at Phantom Fireworks. And then you got your music. You can be like dun 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 dun. Which version of Michael Myers do you want to be? Do you want to be the classic Michael Myers or Halloween Ends Michael Myers? Truly the scariest version of him that ever existed. They shouldn't even have a Halloween Ends Michael Myers mask. They should just have a mask of Corey Cunningham, because we all know he's like a million times scarier than Michael Myers. Also, you could be any of these things. E.T. E.T. is scarier than anyone else. So let's have a look at what we've got in the spooky animals aisle. We got pigs. We got all the skeletons. I usually get some kind of skeleton animal. I don't know if I'm going to get one this year or not. Yeah, but, you know, you can get pink skeletons so you can celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know, you got you some seagulls so you can be spooky. You know, check out my playthrough of Our Life Beginnings and Always if you want to learn more about seagulls in the ocean and Cove Holden. We got you some spooky tombstones and the Tomb of Lost Souls. Here, don't go lost in there. Yeah, you can get you all kinds of spooky things at Spirit Halloween. And then, of course, because it's the most classic of all Halloween decorations that have ever existed, zombie babies. Because everybody wants to decorate their entire home with zombie babies for some reason. Seriously, does anyone actually buy zombie babies? I don't know, but that's what you do, right? Anyway, we're over here. I don't have to yell anymore because there's not, like, blaringly loud copyrighted music going on. These are actually kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Here, and with the success of the Wednesday series, I think everybody likes Thing. That's the way it is. Then they get spooky clowns, spooky brides. This guy's kind of cool looking. I've seen those. You got spiders. You got all the stuff. This spider is the Spooks of Pop, and I didn't show you these ones over here. Yeah, let's look at some more animatronics. What we got going on up here? The spooky Reaper guy. We need him to do his thing here. Yeah, there he is. Do you like being one of those people that dresses your dog or cat up in costumes? Spirit Halloween has you covered for that too. Your dog can be Pennywise, Ghostface. The truly scariest thing here, you could be, your dog could be Shrek. I mean, this is the true, terror of. It can be Halloween 2, because Halloween 1 wasn't good enough. Or even Toto from The Wizard of Oz, for some reason, who's the park picnic basket now. But yeah, you want to be one of those people and dress your dog up? There you go. You can also get a bunch of cool those things. Hats. Shrek is the most popular costume this year, apparently, with the advent of Shrek 4 on the horizon. This is Patrick. And we're not going to go wander around the kids' costume aisle. I mean, that's an option you could do, but I have no desire to do that. So we'll see what else we can get up to. So they got one more thing here I want to show you, but first I'm showing you Pennywise, the girl version, apparently exists. With the advent, you can also be Sexy Megan from the hit series Sexy Megan, apparently. But apparently Squid Game is this popular that we have this. This is the scariest thing in here. And I think everybody in the store feels the same way because every single person in this store gravitates towards this immediately. What does she do?
You will be playing red light, green light. You are allowed to move forward when it shouts out green light. Stop when it shouts red light.
Okay.
If your movement is detected afterwards, you will be eliminated. Green light.
Okay, apparently you can actually play this. Anyway, I don't know anything about Squid Game, but it's a thing. You can also continue to be Michael Myers. So let's see what we've got here. They've got multiples of Michael Myers masks. We got Halloween Michael Myers, like this is the Halloween. You got Michael Myers. You got Halloween, the Rob Zombie one. None of them are as good as Corey Cunningham. I'm sorry, you could be Red Jumpsuit. Yeah, they should just have made a Corey Cunningham costume because he's way scarier. You can be Lady Michael Myers. She's not even called Green Jumpsuit. She's called Deluxe Michael Myers' face is falling off. Neon Ghost Face because he's... Yeah, these are my favorites. When you try to play, you can be Bling Ghost Face. Why was there never a Lady Ghostface? Was there a Lady Ghostface? I haven't seen all those movies, so I don't know. I'm getting there. You can be stuff from Beetlejuice. You can, I love this kind of stuff, man. Hey, there we go. Here's the Conjuring. I was looking for that. You can be various forms of Annabelle. They should make the Annabelle head as a mask, though. That would be way creepier. Her head is terrifying. Her face is actually terrifying. You can be everybody's favorite guy, Frederick Krueger. Also, you got different versions of him, too. But this is my favorite that I just discovered. You can be Huggy Wuggy. Look at this. You can be whatever. Oh, I've never seen Killy Willy before. He must be in one of the new versions. You can be various versions of Freddy Fazbear too. Freddy versus Freddy. Only Freddie and Monty, though. Nobody wants to be Chica or Roxanne. You can be Faxy. So look at this. Foxy or Foxy jumpsuit. Yeah. This Frankenstein is so done with this place. Well, hey, we're coming about to the end here. I'm not going to go down any more Chucky sweaters and stuff like that, but hey, Spirit Halloween is a great place to go. All jokes aside, you know, Spirit Halloween is a great place to go for your Halloween stuff, so you should definitely check it out. You know, come here, look at the costumes yourself, look at all the cool decorations, get you some cool stuff. And we'll see you next time on whatever I decide to do next for the Witching Hour.